はい、どうも、ナルカナと申します。今回から配信していくゲームは、エースコンバット4、シャッタードスカイ。この作品に登場する主人公が、この先、エースコンバット5、ジ・アンサング・ウォーのアーケードモードだったりだとか、エースコンバット7のアーケードモードだったり、に登場する、メビウスとなっているはず。確か。で、俺この作品はね、全く触っていないので、ストーリーもわからなければ、期待とかも全然わからない状態。まっさらの状態からのスタートとなります。難易度はじゃあノーマルで。ゲームボリューム大丈夫かな。
I was just a child when the stars fell from the skies. But I remember how they built a cannon to destroy them. And in turn how that cannon brought war upon us. War was an abstract idea, nothing more than a show on TV. As a child, I only saw it as something that happened in some faraway land. Until that final day of summer. One day while on my way to school, I looked up in the skies. A sound like distant thunder. In the blue skies far above me, contrails drew dizzying circles around in a crazy waltz. A battle in the beautiful skies far away. I could not tear my gaze away from them. As if to graze the hills and streak past me. The fighters played the cat or the mouse in turn as they climbed swiftly into the sky. One fleeing plane fell out of the skies, spiraling and spewing orange flames to crash by the cape. The same cape where my family lived. Now they only live in my memories of days past. The victor circled around to confirm the kill. And on his craft, there was a large number 13 emblazoned in yellow. I will never forget this. The Allies retreated across the ocean before the onslaught of the enemy. Our little town in the heart of the mainland fell into deep isolation.
この語り部の方は家族を失っちゃったんだね、戦争で。
4 years after the planetfall of the Ulysses
小学生ユリシーズの落下から4年後。もともと隕石を撃ち落とす目的で作られたエルジア軍の制圧兵器ストーンヘンジは対空砲としての、進化を発揮しか。ストーンヘンジの空爆を試みがこれに失敗。ノースポイントで退却すると。で、これに登場するストーンヘンジっていうのは、後にエースコンバット7でも登場しますね。
And they have forward deployed bombers to Wrigley Air Base, a former ISAF facility. This bomber force will attempt to deal a lethal blow to the ISAF at North Point from this strategic position. Here is the current sitrep and your orders for deployment. Immediately. Enemy agents destroyed our early warning radar network, allowing several bear bombers to penetrate our airspace. In 15 minutes, we expect this bomber formation to strike Allen Ford Air Base and then move on to targets at North Point. Our air defense forces are extremely weak at this point in time. Hence, our GHQ is a sitting duck. It is mission critical that you destroy the bombers and neutralize the threat before they get past Newfield Island. Remember, you are the first line of defense for North Point, and the fate of ISAF lies in your hands.
ISAF っていうのは、確かね、各国が合同で結成した航空部隊だった気がするんだけど、ストーリーがね、ちょっとね、あれなんですよ。俺も把握しきれてないんですよ。ちょっと待ってね。ほんで、男女設定で日本語に変えようか。英語もね、迫力があっていいんだけど、通信メッセージの音量を調整しません。あ、変えられないのか。もしかしなくても変えられない。機体の購入とかも今回はできる。で、今俺が持ってるのはF4 ってことは、あれか。ファントム。ちょっとね、全体的に暗いので見づらいと思いますけど、ファントムですね。特殊兵装、無誘導爆弾。買わないでしょ、多分今回。で、そのストーンヘンジっていうのが対空砲として機能しちゃってるせいで、その先へ進むどころか、押し込まれちゃってるんだよね。戦況が。
AWACS here. Call sign Sky Eye. Do you read? Your call sign is Mobius 1. We'll refer to you by this name at all times.
相変わらずこうしよう
You
か。
are now under my command.
コック
Six
ピットビューには
bombers
どうやって
vector
やるんだ？
360 confirmed. Continue north
お
to
ぉ、見づら。
Today's my birthday. A victory sure would be nice.
基本的な操作方法はなんとなく覚えてる。
Mobius 1, engage. Halo 10, engage. Omega 1, engage. It may be too late for
まあ、とりあえずヘッドオンでワンキルでしょう。
Mobius 1, Fox 2.
軍内。
There's our welcoming party. I'll take this one. Let your escorts handle them.
うわぁ、ファントム2って、ファントムってこんなに視界悪いの？マジで言ってる。
I'll take this one.
軍内。
Mobius 1 shot down a bear.
ちょっとお金のためにザコも落としとかないと。
Mobius 1 currently over city airspace.
ターゲット ガンレンジなんだけどさ、落ち着いてくれねえんだもん。通信が読めない。字が潰れちゃってて。一回変えるわ。マジで見づらい。ちょっとやそっとの空爆だったら問題ないでしょう。勝った。本当はコックピットビューで楽しみたいとこだけど、何あれじゃあな。あとちょうどこうコックピットの縁がさ、キャノピーがさ、邪魔になってセリフが読めないんだよ。敵のも味方のも。オーバーシュートしない程度に継続しないと体当たりしちゃう。さすがに無理か。さすがに無理だな。一応じゃ落とせないか。ノーマルなのに弾の残弾がある。
Sky-Eye, this is Alan Fort. Got visual on the downed bombers. Whose kill was that? Make sure to thank him.
That's a roundup. Let's go on home.
しよったかおしまいだ。教え帰ろう。ノーマルなのに基準に残弾があるだと。それはちょっと甘く見てたな。
Thanks to your efforts, the enemy bomber strike was averted. However, our victory will be meaningless should you fail the next mission.
おしゃれを無駄にしないためには次の行動が必要だ。だいたいノーマルって弾数に制限ないんだけど。
I don't remember exactly when the forces from the west occupied my town. I was too busy scanning the skies day after day, waiting for Yellow 13 to reappear.
黄色の13。親の仇だね。
Before I knew it,
イラスト
everything
タッ
changed.
チなんだね。
The language they taught us at
ム
school.
ービーじゃなくて。
Our friendly local sheriff disappeared and was replaced by foreign MPs. In the beginning, some people secretly tuned into broadcasts from North Point on their parabolic antennas. But as time passed, the broadcast no longer came in. Maybe the satellites were destroyed. All non-military computer networks were shut down. gasoline was rationed to civilians. Though we lived in the 21st century, we were reduced to using crystal radios and horse-drawn carts. I moved in with my uncle in town, who used to be a taxi driver. Out of gasoline and out of work, my uncle did nothing but to drown himself in drink. I earned my keep by playing the harmonica in the town bar, the one thing I was good at. I'd play for sullen occupation soldiers in exchange for their charity and loose change, and used the money to support my uncle and myself. My uncle trash-talked the barkeep who catered to the enemy soldiers, but he never refused the money I brought home. As for myself, I had a crush on the barkeep's only daughter, who was a little older than me. Another day passed, yet still no sign of the fighter plane Yellow 13 in the skies above our town.
携帯が乗った。NEXT。
The enemy-held Wrigley Air Base is located in close proximity to our front lines, making it the proverbial knife at our throat. A large Erusian bomber contingent was deployed to Wrigley. Their intentions are clear. A full-scale strike on our forces at North Point is imminent. Your mission is to catch these bombers on the ground and destroy them. We intend to turn the parking ramp at Wrigley into a junkyard.
今回は対地任務ではあるものの、対地任務だけど、おそらく防空機が飛んでくるよ。局地防衛機が飛んでくるよ。局地戦闘機が多分飛んでくると思うんだよな。F5 か。F5 ってなんだっけ？買えるの？買えるけどお金が一気に飛ぶね。F5。F5 ってなんだ？あれか？タイガーとかいう機体か？誘導爆弾、小。対地攻撃なのに無誘導爆弾で大丈夫かあー、機体性能が全然違う。小回りがすごい効く。無駄打ちできねえ。弾数がある。余力があれば変電所も叩ける。あれは機関ラインなのかな、あの点線は。あ、スルーした。ほい。 変電所の上を通過って言われたわ。なぜメビウス1が伝説のパイロットと呼ばれるようになったかは、このゲームを進めていけばわかると。それは無理かな。さすがに外さんだろう。上がってくるよ。痛いよ。キーがうざいな。壊せると思ってるのかい？空襲中の S 撃は危険なんだぞ。おう、鉄に疲れてんのか。6さすがにこの距離じゃ外さない。おお、よく飛ばしたね。でっかく上がったのにさようなら。当たんねえ、機銃。ミサイルに頼りきりっていうのはマジで狙えねえ。ペッペッ。無誘導爆弾は急降下爆撃に限るよね。ターゲットも安定するし。
This
痛い超撃たれる。対蓄撃に機銃を使うよと。本当に対空戦闘で機銃を当てづらい。はい、悪い。
This is Wrigley. Our bombers are decimated. Repeat, all our bombers are destroyed.
Sky Eye, this is Fighter Squadron. Mission complete. We're coming home.
スカイアイはエースコンバット5に登場したね。最後の最後。あれは違うか。
The attack was a success. A significant number of enemy bombers were eliminated, and a full-scale airstrike on North Point was averted.
One night, a spirited group made their way up the bar, chased out the sullen army grunts, and commandeered the place. Even I knew who they were. The patch on their sleeve was the mark of the proud Air Force. A loud-mouthed, middle-aged man went around, announcing each pilot's results for the day and his running kill record. For those who exceeded 5 kills, a thorough toasting and soaking followed. I believe it was their custom to call a pilot an ace once he shot down 5 planes. After completing the day's review, the same guy, the squadron adjutant, went on to announce, "And now, for our leader's results." Everyone turned around to look at the quiet man who sat alone, strumming a guitar. I found myself drawn to the music from his guitar. Our Yellow 13 bagged 3 more today, bringing his new tally up to 64 kills.
64? 化け物か?
With a tentative smile, the man with the guitar turned to me and asked me to accompany him on my harmonica. I brought it up to my lips and I started a new song. I had finally found him. But by some fluke, it was my father's favorite song. The one he used to play at the end of each day.
じゃあセーブして。はい。
The Allied forces are retreating, and survivors are gathering at the northern port of St. Arc. However, the radar facilities atop Mount Chesna provide tactical support to the enemy. As a result, our evac mission is in jeopardy. If our troops can successfully evacuate and regroup at North Point, they will become a formidable force in future battles. Your mission is to destroy the radar facilities on Mount Chesna, thereby blinding the enemy and hiding our troop movements.
レーダー施設を破壊せよ。 はい。変える？購入可能な機体はありません。で、変装。ナパーム。ロケットランチャー。どっちも使い勝手悪いな。このまま行くしかねえか。
This combat area is within enemy airspace. Keep an eye out for bandits. Use Vector 180 to return home after destroying the target. Remember, a safe return complete.
帰るまでの仕事だ。忘れ
Clear
る
to
な。
engage. Mobius 1, engage.
はいよ。
Omega 11, engage. This is Cessna Radar 1. Bandits approaching Vector
どこへ行くんだい？
Fox 2. Viper 3, engage. It's breaking apart. The radar will be lined up along the ridge.
比重での8000か。
To keep them from the radar.
Bandit at 12 o'clock.
ドーンで落とすよ。
Heads up, enemy radar spike.
俺も基準食らったね。
Right behind him.
低空飛行しやがって。
Viper 7, Fox 2. It's the seemingly peaceful.
ターゲットはどこだ？
Keep your guard up. Don't lose sight of your wingman.
容器を無事ダメよ。
Is the ground. Be careful not to get shot down.
あ、
Bandit confirmed at Vector 3.
空の上であくび。最低やな。えらいじゃないな。
Target is neutralized.
いてててててて。ええがんか。
There, over there.
意外とダメージでけえな。
Those round objects are the radar.
All right, Mobius 1.
Fox 2.
Target hit.
正面からミサイル食らったらひとたまりもないと思うんだが。
Locked on.
Don't fly in a straight line.
展開速度が速い。
Not yet. There.
あ、落ちた。味方が落とした。
Bombs away.
Yahoo! Good going.
よっ。よし。
Target destroyed by Mobius 1. Radar, do you read me? Cessna Radar 1's on silent.
Hard enemy radar strike. Mobius 1, passing over Krasinski crater.
Right behind him.
よっしゃ。
He's breaking apart.
おー、割と。次々。
Destroy the radar quickly.
あんまりミサイルも無駄打ちできんからな。
Radar lock.
One of our planes was hit.
意外とミサイルの弾数も 30発ぐらいしかない。うまいね。機体の整備が十分じゃないとか言うな。はい、もう一回行くよ。
Bombs away. Target destroyed by Mobius 1. I got him in my sights. Omega 3, Fox 2. Bandit down.
いったいったい。
Fighter squadron here. Mission accomplished.
なんすか。
Sky Eye here. Radar facilities confirmed
立ちダメージ 41% なんですけど。
All aircraft take vector 180 south. Use the return line on the map to exit
機
combat
体内ま
area
で
and
飛行し
return
て
to
飛
base.
行しろ。了解。
Fly in the right direction and you'll see a white dotted line across your flight path. Those of you who need to resupply or refuel during missions should cross this line to exit the combat area and return to base or carrier. Approaching return line. Follow the controller's orders for landing.
Mobius 1, perform landing check. You are cleared to land. 2 miles to touchdown.
いずれ
ー。1 mile to touchdown. Push down. Altitude is too high.
超無理やりタッチダウンしたな。
Nicely done, Mobius 1. Go and prepare for your next sortie.
すげえ無理やりなタッチダウンだったな。
With their radar out of commission, the enemy's command and control is degraded. The evac and regrouping efforts are proceeding as scheduled.
で地道に敵を弱体化させていくしかなくなっている状態。
We've discovered the Erusians are transporting a large quantity of strategic supplies and rapid deployment troops into Comberth Harbor. Comberth appears to be the staging area for an attack on Nordpoint. The Aegir fleet stationed here seems to be the centerpiece of this strike. If the Erusians complete their troop preparations and the Aegir fleet sets sail, this will bring about our defeat in this war. Your mission is to intercept and shoot down the enemy transport planes in and around Converse Harbor. Let's show them how vulnerable they are. Be advised, the transport aircraft have ECMs on board that emit powerful jamming signals. Rely on visual contact rather than radar.
電子戦機がいる。電子戦機がいるだと。増えた？増えた。F16。ファイティングファルコン。変えましょうか。特殊兵装は4つの地上目標に対して、はいはいはいはいはい。通常兵装は何なんだ？通常兵装は無誘導爆弾。対艦攻撃だろう？ごめんなさい。結構です、結構です。ブリーフィングは結構です。対艦攻撃だろう？そしたらやっぱ、つまねえわけにはいかないわな。F16。はい、行きましょう。
Mobius 1, Sky Eye here. You should be getting visual on the transport soon. Destroy the E767s hidden nearby to clear the jamming from our radar.
電子戦機を撃破、電子戦機の撃破がまず優先かな。
Mobius 1, engage. Beyond my league. Viper 9, engage. Viper 3, engage.
Jamming's getting stronger.
電子戦機って嫌いなのよね。
Two targets remaining. All right, Mobius 1. Locked on.
めんどくさい。敵の居場所がわからない。敵の居場所もわからなければ自分の居場所もわからない。やだ。はい。はい。今一瞬ターゲットが映ったんだが、そのせいか？無理よな。こっち方面かな？こっちかな？どこだ？そろそろジャミングの発生源のはずなんだが。いたな。
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Maintain formation. Part of the radar is clear.
The radar's still jammed. There must be another active electronic jammer.
Goodbye.
Mobius 1 shot one down.
当は機銃で落としたいところだが、残弾ありきで動き回るファイターを落とすのはかなり厳しいものが。さよなら。落としたの俺じゃねえけど。今どこにミサイル撃った？はい、終わり。ポイント稼ぎやよかった。
Good job. You shot down the enemy transport without any radar.
大迫でポイント稼いとけばよかったよ。絶対後半お金足んなくなるじゃんこれ。
The mission was a success. This illusionaire corridor has been effectively shut down.
ライフライン。
Converse Harbor, home of the Acre Fleet, is completely dependent on a single petrochemical complex for its fuel supply. The complex consists of a land-based oil refinery storage facility and an offshore oil drilling platform. Your mission is to go out and destroy, or at least damage these sites.
生産能力を 20% 以下に低下させることが作戦の目的。なるほど。
By cutting off the port's fuel supply, we will delay and disrupt the combat deployment of the Acre Fleet.
石油コンビナートを破壊せよ。はい、了解しましたよ。クリア条件2000ポイント以上の戦績を達成。そのが可能な限り敵戦力の相当。暗い。これ時期のコードを見失って墜落するパターンだ。コード系に注意しないと。
Clear to engage. Bandit confirmed at vector 050. Mobius 1, engage. Rapier 8, engage. Omega 11, engage. Rapier 12, engage. Damn it, he's engaging me. Attack! Attack! Locked on. I see flames. I'll take this one. One of our planes was hit. This is 109. He's on my tail. I'm on his tail.
さすがに無理だな。この角度は無理だわ。高度4000フィート。まだ大丈夫。こっち方面じゃないな。向こうだな。一応補給ラインもあるにはあるのかな。
Mobius 1, Box 2.
手弾頭は全部撃ち切るか。マジで日の光が当たってないとマジで見えねえ。そしたら弾切れもしかして。後方の敵は味方に任せるよ。建造物が見えないからマジで怖え。まあまだ数あるから大丈夫。頼むぜ両機マジで。ぴっちりついてくんなこいつ。こんなとこで遊んでる場合じゃねえ。あと4000フィートを倒さないと怖いよ。2000ポイントだろ。特殊兵装を補充してくれんけど。 時間はたっぷりある。とりあえずノルマだけ達成させておいて、あとはゆっくり。敵航空機は任せよう。まずあと14発。打ち切ってから補充しようか。一応ノルマは達成した。あとはボーナスタイム。2000フィート。
Surface target destroyed. Enemy facility destroyed. Box 2, Box 2. Bullseye. Box 2, Box 2. Enemy facility destroyed.
2000切ったらさすがにやるの。
Mission complete. Mobius 1, heavy group hot. Appears to be 5 targets in the group.
黄色い線が動き。撤退しろとさ。光線は不可。光線は不可。カウントさ。ミサイルはあと6発。最悪1機落とせる。フルスロットルで脱出です。相手にしてられるか。弾数6発しかないの。
Picture is clear. Bandits are
危
down.
ない危ない。
All aircraft RTB.
The enemy lost 5 million barrels of reserves and the ability to process 250,000 barrels of crude oil daily. The Aegir fleet is effectively immobilized and no longer a threat. Unfortunately, our losses were high as well. We now rely on your skills more
連ド
than
でカバーして
to
ほしい。
pay for our losses.
一人で 1.5 人前ぐらいで戦えって思って。
A freeway under construction in a wheat field outside of town. When they started construction, I remember how the mayor bragged about it, even though it would completely bypass our town. The freeway became the occupation force's makeshift runway, and the unfinished tunnels their bunkers. This was their base. They were the elite flight squadron chosen to protect the cannon. Ironically, the same cannon that was created to shoot down the asteroids became a catalyst to the war. But when the Allied attacks no longer came, the squadron was assigned long-range missions that took them to distant battlefields. I got a knife with the intent of using it against Yellow 13. I even lifted a pistol off a drunken enemy soldier. I thought of the words I would use to confront him and bided my time. Although I harbored these feelings within me, I could never get close to him. His wingman was always by his side. Despite having a gentle demeanor, I could tell that the wingman would never allow danger to get near Yellow 13, even on land. The pillar of their group, 13 exuded an air of invincibility. He always chose to fly a 5-plane formation. He was a man who prided himself not on his kill record, but on his record of never losing a squadron member. It's difficult for me to describe just how good Yellow 13's flying was, but I witnessed it once from the ground. The lead plane of the 5-plane formation should have turned the same arc with the same timing as the others, yet only his plane drew sharp contrails. His heart felt compassion towards the weaker enemies he downed. Someday, if an equal appeared and challenged the limits of his skills in a fight, he would bear no resentment about being shot down. He said this himself. And so as time passed, I found the goodness of a home in their company. Leaving them was no longer an option for me now.
仇のはずだったのに、いつの間にかその仇に気に入られてしまっている。
We will launch a surprise attack on the Aegir fleet while it lies immobilized at Converth Harbor. This large-scale airstrike will be the largest and the most strategic operation since the transfer of HQ to North Point. You may need to resupply along the way because this operation will be long in duration. Remember, it is imperative that you complete the mission objective and return to base safely.
今回は対地対空両方って感じだね。増えた。増えた。2機増えた。A10A、サンダーボルト2と、ミラージュ2000だね。ミグ2000。ミラージュか。どっちもいいな。どっちもいいけど、ポイントがあんまりないな。ちょっと我慢してミラージュを買いたいところ。 とりあえず今回のところはここまでにしておこうかな。今回のところはここまでにしておきましょう。この後別のゲームをね、配信したいなと、少しの間配信したいなと思っているので、今のところね、エースの変革をまだ見せていないんだけど。それでは、セーブ、もう一回しとこうか。念のためね。はい。それでは、今回の配信楽しかったよ、とか、続きが気になるよ、といった方はですね、ぜひ、チャンネル登録、なんだっけ、高評価ボタン、チャンネル登録、Twitter のフォローなどしていただけると、今後の励みになりますので、よろしくお願いいたします。それでは、次回お会いする時まで、またねー。